Good morning, guys. This is Chanel Jasmine, another IGTV video and YouTube video on narcissistic personality disorder. Good morning. I want to talk about transparency in my life. I was going through one of my comments on YouTube yesterday, and a young lady had asked me about my personal experiences with dating. And why do I keep dating narcs or what have you? And she said it's bad for the women or what have you. So I did address her, but I also wanted to address this in a video. Transparency. There's several abuse experts, there's several life coaches, there's doctors, you name it. Just because they choose to keep their personal lives, and this is not everybody, some people are very transparent, some are married, that's why I speak highly of those that are married or have a significant other, and they're constantly showing everyone that they treat their significant other with the highest respect through example. And I think that's very important. I think transparency is super incredibly important. It shows people that you are relatable, you are human, and it also lets people live vicariously through your eyes. Now, I don't walk around with a sign on my forehead that says, "Hey, narcissist, come abuse me." You know what I'm saying? It's her question, though I understand it, and I put myself in her shoes as a supporter watching me all the time. Why do you keep dating narcissists? It's not that I keep dating them. Number one, I've chosen to date. First of all, let's rewind. The year 2019, I got into a relationship with someone who I have known, and those that have been following the story know this all too well, but I have to re-explain myself. This person, I graduated high school with him. This is somebody I helped, never saw a violent side, never saw an abusive anything in him. He was a sweetheart to me. We had several classes in school. We graduated together, and that was the end of it. We went our separate ways after graduation. Now, during that time, I had no idea that he had gotten in so much trouble, and he ended up going to prison. I thought it was a drug charge. I know quite a few people, actually, that have gone to prison on drug charges. And drugs, drugs is not a violent crime. It's just you get caught selling, and you have to do your time when you get caught. Doesn't mean the person's a bad person. However, he left out a lot of intricate things that I had to find out on my own. So I went in trusting this person because he had never given me a reason to not distrust him. He's never been violent or abusive ever. And he, we're older now, and he just came at me like he turned his life over to God, and he wanted, I was the one that got away. So, yeah, anyone in my shoes would have definitely, and friendship is the basis for marriage, a very solid, strong friendship, which I thought we had. However, he had a different agenda when he started putting his hands on me behind closed doors. So, long story short, these types of situations, the purpose of the transparency is to help other people. I know people right now that are terrified of dating and putting themselves back in the game because of that one experience they had with a narc. they're terrified. And I'm going to keep it real. When you get back in the dating game, when you decide to start dating again, you're going to encounter several narcissists. We are outnumbered by them, unfortunately. Dating is a gambling type of game. It is a huge gamble. You are taking a risk, and you have to be strong enough to know that you are being targeted and bullshitted from the time that you meet this person. Now, I say this repeatedly. If you are a true empath, you will be targeted by these types of toxic people for the rest of your life. You will be targeted forever. That is not the issue. That's clear as day. They hate empaths. They want us dead and off of this earth. They have been sent on assignment to destroy us and wipe us out. That's not the issue. The issue is identifying them, because as we become smarter, they are becoming smarter too. They know we're onto them. They are morphing and constantly changing themselves to adapt. That's why we see all these male life coaches, not all, but it's a lot of toxic male coaches all over social media that are misogynistic, that are poisonous. They blame women for everything. You never see them. And I was talking to one of my female supporters in my inbox about this. You never see them teaching broken men how to heal. You never see videos on, hey brothers, why don't we cut this out? Why don't, for once, instead of focusing on the women, let's focus on healing each other. They target and they put these videos out about women. Women this, women need to stop blaming men. Women are the problem. Women this, women that. Women are broken. I'm tired of seeing it. Listen, I've been told by a lot of my supporters that my life experiences, my transparency, it helps them because they're terrified of dating. They get to see, and I'm strong enough right now to date whoever I want. I go into the situation looking for red flags. It's like I'm wearing a cape. I'm Superwoman, the narcissist annihilator. I go into the date looking for red flags because I enjoy discarding narcissists. I don't choose these people. They've already chosen me. I just have to figure out in the early stages that they are narcissists, and I have to get rid of them. Now, what has my experiences with relationships and dating taught me? It's taught me that you're not going to get this in one sitting. You are going to have to date repeatedly in order to master the art of discarding people without blinking. It's almost as if you have to become a narcissist in order to identify and annihilate them early on in the dating stages. That's all that's where I'm at right now. Now, I can be silent and not share anything, and I could keep my dating life private, or I can continue to use my life to help others. And that's what I choose to do. If anyone doesn't like, anything that I talk about regards my life or me being transparent, then I just encourage you to unfollow. I don't care about the numbers. I just care about being real, okay? It doesn't make me stupid. It just makes me smarter. When you're dating these people and you're learning, you are conditioning yourself to become stronger and stronger with every encounter because you're taking each lesson and applying it to the next experience. And that's all I've done, and I've opted to share it with people, and I appreciate those that appreciate everything that I teach. So transparency is equal to being relatable. God bless and have a great day.